One of the things that I heard you discuss in one of your videos was calling yourself a catfish.
Yes,
Can you explain that to us?
absolutely. This is my favorite thing in the world. Catfish is life. I read this story about a group of fishermen. They were transporting bass from California to China. So they had to take a boat. This is before airplanes. In the boat, they would put the bass like in a vat in the middle of the boat so that they can swim around while they're sailing. But the bass somehow knew that they were on their way to their death. So they would be depressed and they wouldn't swim. So by the time they would reach their destination, they would be all slimy and they wouldn't have any muscle mass and they would be just not good enough to sell. They had to think of a solution, and someone suggested dropping a catfish in with them. And a catfish is a bass's natural predator. The catfish on the journey would chase them around and force them to swim. And so when they got there, they would be good and firm and perfect to sell and uneaten because they kept swimming. They survived the journey. And I thought this was such a perfect play on one, the catfish that we all know, the MTV show, the phenomenon where you pretend to be somebody you're not for the affection of someone. And also this idea of manifesting. I started to do this thing where I was like, I'm going to present myself as who I want to be versus who I am. Now that's the catfish that we know. I would put in my profile producer, comedian, catfish, because I had not yet been paid to produce. I had maybe done a couple open mics or a show here or there of comedy, but I wasn't really a stand-up. But I was truly a catfish because I'm telling you this and I'm not really. So the catfish is not only how I'm presenting, but the catfish is also my desire, right? Yeah. So my desire is chasing me so that I continue to exercise and build my skill and build my identity capital and work toward what I want to arrive as. Because one thing you're not going to do is call me a liar, okay? So when I get there, I want to be fit and ready. Mm-hmm. So that's the idea of the catfish. And I love teaching people about this thing that changed my life. It really changed my life to just think of it this way, because it's the easiest thing you can do is tell a little lie. I am a producer and I'm not technically, but I can be and I will be because I'm working on it. And when I get there, you will never have known me as anything other than that. I love it. It's the best thing in the world.